Find it extremely surprising why most people don't see how Jasmy could be utilized on a day-to-day basis. It's your boy Crypto Million. Every day I talk about crypto. If you like these videos about Jasmy, make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur and set the algorithms. Now, I asked AI, right? I asked AI, multiple AI platforms, why data will continue to grow, right? And then I put it into a master class of a paragraph here, dumbed it down a little bit for those trying to figure out how Jasmy will be utilized on a day-to-day basis. And this is what we got, right? So it says, data is like fuel for AI because it powers everything AI does. Imagine AI as a super smart robot that learns from examples. The more examples, data it has, the smarter it gets. With more devices like smartwatches and home assistants, tons of data are being created every second. Companies collect this data to make your experience more personal, like suggesting movies you might like or products you may want to buy. In healthcare, AI uses data to help doctors diagnose diseases more accurately. Even social media posts and online activities create data that AI can analyze to spot trends to improve security. As AI becomes a bigger part of our lives, it needs more data to keep getting better, which is why data will keep growing. So, I mean, it's self-explanatory, guys. This is why, right? Because AI will be poaching upon each and every one of our data. This is why a project, a protocol here like Jasmy exists, right? Your ability now, your data is now in your control. So you can say, hey, you want AI to continue to grow fast? You want AI to be next up? You want to use my data to train your AI? I want to monetize my data. Nah, I'm good. I'd rather lock my data. But and guess what? You'll have to use Jasmy tokens to be able to utilize this ecosystem. James Goodwin here, right, had a great question. He said he so established yesterday that customers wanting to purchase data need to hold Jasmy. Clear use case, but do we know the amount that they need to hold? Is it 110, 1,000, a million, or a billion, or do we know how this is formulated, right? And that's a great question, guys. If anybody have ran across maybe an AMA, because I've tried to like be in AMAs, you know how them Jasmy AMAs be. I'm not even gonna say that, okay? But yeah, I mean, I can't wait to really, because I don't know if they ever made a definite answer on how much Jasmy we actually need to hold to utilize the utility here, right? Being able to lock or monetize your data. Very interesting question, guys. Chat, don't be shy. Let me know in the comments. I love, pretty much chopping it up with you guys and checking the sentiment and seeing how you guys feel about Jasmy. But that's neither here nor there. Top 24 AI statistics. So the AI market is projected to reach a staggering 407 billion by 2027, experienced substantial growth from its estimated 86.9 billion revenue in 2022. This is from Forbes Advisor. Says AI will have an estimate 21% net increase on the United States GDP by 2030. So data, guys, data, right? This is interesting, right? It says over 75 consumers are concerned about misinformation from data and from AI. Excuse me. You can even, and the reason I said data so quick because you can even kind of lump this into it being data. Like I would think that since AI is going to be poaching against everyone's data, that 75% of consumers probably are concerned, right? So this is why we need a Jasmy, right? And not to add, this will give you an example how much of a hit AI has actually been. ChatGPT had 1 million users from the first 5 days of being available, guys. So those are some key top AI statistics that should pretty much give you an idea why Jasmy, a project like Jasmy, is so important. And again, last but not least, AI specifically moving to the blockchain, right? AI it's emotionless, right? So it needs something that's just as emotionless. The blockchain, transparent, right? Everything is there, right? There's no manipulating the blockchain. You get what I'm saying? So perfect match for each other. So let's get into Jasmy, right? Because we talked about the utility use case. Team is former Sony members if you're new to the channel. But a lot of people are Very, very bullish on Jasmy. You can tell by the social engagement, right? You want to get into a project that has high social engagement as well, because when the market itself starts to heat up, ETFs, ERC20 tokens, right? The projects that get talked about the most usually are the ones that shine, right? So nice to look forward to what Jasmy can become in the future. I'm pretty sure many would agree here. All right, so let's look at Jasmy from the 3-day charts, right? If we scroll down here, you can see that the stock RSI has confirmed bullish momentum, and we're looking for the RSI cross the seam line here. We want to see the RSI hit 70 and above, right? We hit 70 and above here. We had a nice move to the upside. We hit 70 and above here. We had a nice move to the upside. If we can confirm 70 on the RSI here, just like we've seen here, and just like we've seen here on the stock RSI, in my opinion, that would most likely be the next leg up, which would be another bull flag to the upside. So we need to confirm 70 on our stock RSI and 70 here on the RSI, right? We're back in our zone because we want to stay in this zone. We want to stay in this play. No matter how far we go down, as long as we can come back in this zone, technically, we're still in play for that next bull flag. So guys, be looking out for the stock RSI or the RSI here to hit 70. Most likely that would confirm another move to the upside. Then we'll get a bit overbought where you can see here we start to put that in moves. This is the 3-day charts though. So we need the entire market to continue to have bullish momentum. Same thing on the weekly. We got the stock RSI cross, and we're looking to get the RSI seam cross here. So again, no confirmation of bullish momentum just yet because we haven't crossed over 20, but we're back in our little sweet zone, which is this bull flag area, right? We want to stay in the bull flag area, family, because that technically keeps Jasmy in this uptrend, right? This bullish uptrend that we're seeing, right? Up and to the right. That's what you want to see with Jasmy. As long as we go down and correct, that's fine. But if we can stay in this little zone here, which is above 2.5 pennies, that's right in the zone for us to confirm another bull flag. So this is exciting, man. Guys, do you think that Jasmy will be able to stay in that zone? Let me know. Do you think that Jasmy is going to be able to stay in that zone when we get out the innovation zone? When we get out the innovation zone, right? That's the update on Jasmy, guys. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Jasmy. Hey, data is everything for this next AI wave, or however the next 10 to 20 years of humanity will be. AI is probably going to be a big part of it, and so will data. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.